here. Yeah, that wind chopping up today, but I ain't worried about it. It don't look like it's gonna rain, but I guess it look like it's gonna rain. But Coach Prime running that ball 22 times versus Cincinnati that turned us into a real big boy university. Now we playing ball. Yeah, now we ain't on that just throw stuff. No. Now we coming and we playing ball. Now they can't take their foot off the gas. They can't come in next week and get less carries. AI need to touch that ball 22 times. At the worst case scenario, 20. He need to touch that ball. I'm talking about touch that ball and do what he do. When he touch that ball, we setting our team up for super success. I'm talking, we setting up Shador. Y'all already know he accurate. Y'all already know he be on the money. But that make him even better. Gaya. So right now, Coach Prime them got something. If they keep on cooking. Like the young folks say, you got to keep cooking. So if they keep cooking, we off in there. They keep cooking that thing up, they won't be able to stop us because our run game makes the defensive line have to play honest. Our run game make the linebackers have to play honest. Make the secondary got to play honest. Make the defensive coordinator, he got to play honest. He can't go out there and just do whatever he want to do. He has to go out there and play ball now. So when Texas Tech see us, they got to try to figure out, are we going to run it 22 times with one running back plus the others? Or are we going to run it 14 times overall? Are we going to run it 10 with one, 14 with the other? Like, how are we going to do it? So that's what they have to try to figure out right now going forward. They got to try to figure out who is what and what is what. Like, is Colorado a running team now that, or are we just a passing only? I know they saying, God, dog, we thought this bye week was going to be easy. Focus on getting us better, then focus on Colorado. Nah. We got something now. We got something now where we actually look like a team that's about that business. Now we look like a team that we run into them playoffs, or we gonna do something. We run into the next 4 games, we gonna do something. Yeah, hey, we got that thing now where it's set up where everybody in the country looking at us like, dog, Prime got a run game now. Bob, they done messed around and got a running game. Yeah. The running back, Isaiah, he ran it 22 times. And I'm not talking about 22, 10 in one game, 12 in another. I'm talking about he ran the ball 22 times. They were so effective with the run game that he almost had 100 yards. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do. Prime's looking like he's a contender now. Got a running game. See, that was the only thing we was missing was a run game. Now we got that run game. We off in there. We got that run game. Listen, yeah, I ain't scared. Stand me up with a, who y'all think the top teams are? Stand me up with an Oregon. I ain't scared. Stand me up with a Georgia. I ain't scared. Stand me up with, who else you think? Let's say them the top 2 right now, because they holding out. Our Penn State. We ain't scared. What's up? We can run that ball now. Yeah. We gonna run it. Yeah. We ain't just throwing all day. We ain't letting you tee off on us. We ain't letting you pin your ears back and fly around that edge. No. Fly around that edge if you want to. My running back going right up the middle. Fly around that edge if you want to. We gonna push you out. Be gone. Coach gonna be hot at you, boy. So that run game has turned. Y'all know we thought we did something in that UCF game. We thought we did something in that Arizona game, but no. We did something in that Cincinnati game. Cincinnati game has turned us into a different big-time university. Now, running backs know, come there, we running that ball. O-linemen know, come there, you get to run it, and you get the pass protect. The quarterbacks know, hey, I ain't got to go out there and save the whole team throwing 1,000 passes a game. And the defense know, woo, we could take a break, get a little breather. Shador them going hit. So when you're doing that, you got a whole different situation now. Your situation different. Miss E. Wheeler, week 44, day 3. Listen, y'all, grab that Bible. It's a game changer. I'm telling you, matter of fact, it's a life changer. Gina E, what's good? Y'all say it's Cam's birthday today? Cam. JB, what's good? Kenny, what's happening? Crystal, what's good? Regina, you say 2 at 66 said Coach Prime said regular practice during bye week. I told y'all that week, that bye week, we fumbled the ball, y'all. We fumbled the ball versus K-State with that bye week. Coach Prime done heard everything. He saw it. He ain't like, hey, look. We ain't going back out there doing that mess. Where y'all was at? Where y'all was at? Balling? You was balling? You was balling? You was balling? You was balling? Nah, ain't nobody balling now. Ball at practice. Ball at practice. Boy, all it took was that one game, 1 week. I guarantee you we won't ever do that. If we have 2 bye weeks in a year, bet we won't do that no more. I bet we won't do that no more. Now, Coach Prime might dip and go home for 2 days. And everybody else, boy, you got 2 days and you local. 2 days and you local. Hey, 2 days and you local. So I told y'all, hey, what was funny was, I was getting ready to come on, and I was strolling on my phone on Instagram, and I seen Coach Pride and them getting that practice in. I said, yeah. Get that. We got business to take care of. Ain't nobody, we ain't celebrating no more. You done celebrated. You done celebrated enough. Hey, ain't no more, listen, this ain't no bye week, this game week. This game week, boy. Game week. And they should have a scrimmage. Yeah, I said it. They should have a scrimmage. That's what most schools do, have a little scrimmage. Now, you might not play your starters the whole time. You might let the starters get a drive, then the next guys get a couple drives, and the next guys get most of the drive that ain't played this year. But hey, have you a little scrimmage out there. If tomorrow, what, today, Wednesday? Today Wednesday? I think today Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So have you a little scrimmage on Thursday. Let the boys chill. You say Coach Prime don't believe in bye weeks. Hey, might as well not. Especially how we got done. Let me see now. Shiny King, you say shout out to my guy Colin Moore. Colorado will win out if they keep running the ball and continue to dominate. Correct. They will. They should. Now, we don't know exactly what they gonna do, but they should keep running. If they keep running, we gonna win. If they don't keep running, then that thing could it could be something you don't want to see. But they keep running, we off in there. Right? Man, they better run the air out the ball. Run the air out the ball. Jay, what's happening? Almighty, what's good? Regina, you say remember to go to Nissan and vote for Travis. The Nissan vote counts as 1 vote. Count as 1 vote. Get your vote in now. Everybody say they want to see Trout win. Get your vote in. JB, you say a healthy Colorado team is hard to beat. Listen, y'all, they don't want to hear me say this, but we got a squad that can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Listen, we put us toe-to-toe, y'all, with what we doing now. Put us toe-to-toe with us running the ball 25, 22 times with one running back, maybe 5 or 6 with another, maybe 5, 6 with another, and Shador doing what do. Put us toe-to-toe with that. Watch what we do. Put us toe-to-toe. Ms. Elliott, you say, do you think Brandon Hood will get a chance to run the ball this year? Because we need a back that can hit the hole and go and not tiptoe. He has 4 games to do it without it counting against him. So I believe they could get 4 games out of him. But then you gotta see where everybody else at. Did everybody else get their cares? You know, the main guys who out there, did everybody get their cares? And then you could get him some. D guys, what's good? Virginia, you say I agree. A healthy CU ain't what you want. Nah, it ain't. It ain't. Lisa, you say getting better and better. That's what listen. That's what I love about it. The fact that we have a squad now that if they do what they should do, we know they gonna run that ball down your throat, and we know Shador gonna throw it on you. And we know the wide receivers gonna catch it, and we know the tight ends might get a catch too. If they do that. Now we done seen it 2 losses, only 14 carries. If they want to win, we know we need way more than 14 carries. So tote that ball. Run that ball. Let the defense get pounded on. When you do that, that changed the game. That changed the game. Coach K, you say, so we are talking about CU college playoff. I think we got it. Well, we need help. We definitely need help. We need BYU to take 2 losses or Iowa State to take 2 losses plus a K-State lose once. That's one scenario. The other scenario is BYU and Iowa State both lose twice, and it won't matter what K-State do, because if they lose twice and we win out. Now, all these scenarios, we got to win out. If we don't win out, that changed the whole game. We got to win out. We must win out. It's a fact. We must win out. If we want to be where we want to be, we got to win. At all times, we got to win out. Wingate, I appreciate it. Almighty, you say facts straight. Hey, got to. Because if you can run it past, everything open up. The run game open up even more because you got to play it all. P. Holland, you right. You got to. Lawrence, what's happening? Virginia, you said he called Coach Prime and said, nah, dog, we working this way. Hey, he have to call Coach Prime. Coach Prime call him, hey, boy. Hey, don't, Shador. Don't you get on no private plane. Don't you get on no flight nowhere, boy. We here. You can drive your car. After practice, we here. Hey, Trap, we here. Anybody else who think they traveling, we here. Ain't nobody leaving. Unless I want to. But ain't nobody leaving. Unless I want to go back home. I might go back home. But y'all, hey, I done mine. You got to get yours. Ain't nobody going home. But we'll practice all night. Seeing that mess that we did versus K-State. Yeah. Ain't nobody going home. Ain't nobody going home. Hey, Matt, ain't letting nobody to the crib. Missy Willie, you say Coach Prime is there with his grandson out there chilling. Miss Beverly, what's good? JH, what's happening? JB, you say we have to finish strong and we can celebrate when the season over. Correct. We do want to finish strong. We do want to dominate. We do want to show everybody we like that. And if we do, it's going to be on and popping. Boy, they ain't going to want to see us. They not going to want to see us. Sam, you say, hey, Cola, we got a top 5 defense in the country. I do too. Remember I told y'all at one time, based on everything, well, I knew our offense could be elite in passing. with the wide receivers and quarterbacks. Now with our run game, I think we're a top 5 top 5 or top 10 team in the country with our overall performance now. On defense, I told you our secondary was like that. Now you add in the linebackers playing ball, the D-line playing ball. Y'all, we probably in the top 5, top 10 on defense. Y'all, we can go do this thing anywhere. Anybody who want this, we get it to them. Anybody who want this, we get to them. That's why we should win out, but we can't take nobody lightly. We got to go out there and just whoop them. Just go whoop them. I'm talking about whoop them and don't take your foot off the gas. beat them like they did something that you don't like, man. Is he really? You say that beard look good on Coach Prime? He better keep it. Matt, you say, bro, nobody can beat CU. I'm confident of that. Hey, you that confident? I wish we would have operated different. Unless we get up into this Big 12 championship. I wish that bye week, we wouldn't have went into that bye week like that. Or we could have, ooh, man. God, dog. But I am thankful that we seen a game where we ran it 22 times. Now, will Coach Prime continue that? They got to continue that whether we winning. I mean, whether it's a close game or not, they got to continue that, man. The Fizz Studio, what's happening? JH, hey, man, it's a must, ain't it? Chris, you said our nephews got the teams paying attention now. Notice how quiet. Hey, they hot. They hot. Bob, are you going to send Paul Feinbaum on today or Stephen A? Nah, they're talking good about him. We got to wait to Colorado. Hopefully they lose, or if Mike Norvell gets fired or whoever gets fired, NFL or college, that's where we're going to place Prime. We're going to type that up real quick. As soon as they get fired, we're typing that up. Yo, they don't want to see Prime win. They got to get that boy. They try to get that boy up out of there. Simply Nicole, what's good? Matt, you say we just need to win. It doesn't matter what everybody do. It does, but it does if we want to get in the chip. But if not, just finish out and ball. Finish out and dominate, and we'll be good. Finish out and dominate, and we'll be good. Crystal, what's good? MP, you say the coach knew they're gonna to go quiet. Look, once we started riding on that escalator going to the top, they said, nah. We ain't talking about them no more. They rolling too hard. We can talk about it when they were down and out. We can't talk about them when they rolling. Matt, you say keep Shador away from Miami and Vegas. Hey, they shut that down quick. Hey, Shador, don't you go hop on no plane, boy. I put the tracker on your phone. I got you. I'm going to know where you at all times, boy. Put the tracker on your phone. Put the tracker on your phone. Lisa, you said Travis wasn't going nowhere. Hey, they can't now. Miss Beverly, what's good? Black. I don't know how many games he played in, but if he could red shirt and they could save him, they can. VHF, you say, are you breaking down Texas Tech this week or next week? I ain't really sweating them this week. Matt, you say somebody need to tell Shador the timing isn't perfect right now. Hey, it ain't. Not the deal. Not the deal. Yeah, VHF next week. V Nolan, what's good? Lisa, you said Trout be watching film, getting treatment, and playing up that game on there with Kai. Yeah. And that boy Kai everywhere. Nate, what's happening? Coach K, you say, I think CU should take it one game at a time. Big Ten loaded. Bad teams are good. Well, we got to take it one game at a time. Like right now, we can't go no farther than Wednesday at 11:51 my time, East Coast time. But, you know me, I'm going to drive that thing all the way to the end. We're going, we're going to drive that thing. But, yeah, they can't help but go one game at a time because they on Wednesday on the bye week. Ain't nothing else. Wednesday on a bye week, they got to put that work in. They know last bye week, how they came out versus K-State. They don't want none of that. I'm talking about none of that. So if you don't want that, ball out during this bye week. Ball out. But you know who really looking at it? The seniors and juniors like, oh, I got to get my stock up. I got to get my stock up. I got to ball so the NFL want me like that. So, y'all, I told y'all this NFL is tough. I talked to somebody yesterday, right? I don't know how the draft gonna go, but these all-star games may not go like y'all think that thing gonna go. I'm just telling you. And right now, the hottest two tickets right now is Travis and Shador. And I don't think neither one of them gonna do any all-star games. I don't think Travis or Shador will do all-star games. So now you will need Coach Prime or some agents or some scouts to talk up everybody else that's seniors to try to get them into the Senior Bowl or the East-West Shrine Bowl. Them the two biggest bowl games. Y'all, it's real out here, y'all. I'm telling you, like, these last 4 games, well, technically 5 because we bowl eligible. And if the cookie crumble our way, and I ain't talking about crumble cookie, if it go our way, then we in the Big 12 championship game. Win that, then we definitely got a big boy game. So right now, y'all, it's real. It's real. Listen, I'm thankful that we have the NFL. I'm thankful that we got the UFL. I'm even thankful for the CFL, but it seems like when guys go to the CFL, you don't really see them no more. But I'm thankful for the UFL. And I'm thankful for the NFL undrafted guys as well, because you just don't know how this thing gonna go, y'all. I'm telling you, I asked the question yesterday, and the answer I got back, it was shocking. But it was basically like I was saying, it is what it is. The NFL got their own way of operating. And y'all got to think, too, on a side note, you got to think, they're going to cherry pick off of all the elite squads, everybody that they consider elite. And that's who they going after. They got a history. If they got a coach who always give them somebody good, they're going to roll with that. Now, we're going to get to the point where we start pushing them out. Colorado. But at this moment, Shador and Travis leading like they got it made in the shade almost. Everybody else got to still put that work in. They do too, but I'm just saying, they situation very, very good. T.Hill, what's good? Matt, you say, what if Travis and Shador did the Heisman stand on the field at the same time? Shador don't strike me as a guy that would ever do it. For some reason, he don't strike me as a guy that would ever do that Heisman. I just don't see it in him. I don't see it. Mark, let me go back. Yeah, I don't see it. He could, but he just don't strike me as a guy that would. Krista, you say, what do you think about being ranked 23rd? I think we should be ranked higher than that. I hope that we dominate all the way through. That if the cookie don't crumble our way, we still ball so hard that we get into the playoffs. That's what I want. But I don't know how it's gonna go. 23rd, I wish we was higher, but it's the college football committee that really kind of dictates everything. So we got to see what they start saying when they come out with their votes. They should be coming out soon with what they supposed to do. Vinola, you say Shador and Travis should do the Heisman after they make that touch. Shador won't. I just don't think he will. Uh, J Bell, you say 10-2 looking real good. See you is for real. Hey, y'all know what's crazy? Remember I used to say, now it used to be other people agree with me, but remember I used to say 8 wins, 9, 10, 11, or 12? But everybody used to be, pump them brakes, not pump them brakes. You got to pump them brakes. Oh, why you think Colorado that good? Ain't you the guy that said Colorado was gonna be good last year, but they only won 4 games? Well, I tell you, they could have won more, but they only got 4. So sit down with that mess. Just hope for a bowl game. That's what they want you to do. But I always had high dreams for them. Dog, yo. What's crazy is I don't want when the season over. I don't want when the season over, y'all, for us to say, dog, that one bye week cost us the Big 12 championship game. Dog, I don't want to say that. Now, if BYU and Iowa State go undefeated, even if we would have been undefeated, our rankings was behind them, so I don't know if they ever would have put us above them. So, I don't know. But if K-State, the only reason why we don't get in, that's going to hurt, y'all. Because you're going to always have that what if. Oh, well, I hope we ball, but I don't know. I hope we do, but I don't know. Let me see where you at. Shout out where you at. Hold on. Hey, Black, you said Colin. They already blessed the Buffs. Yeah, but I want to win. I want to keep winning. Lisa, you say Coach Prime found favor with Rick George, had him in his shoes. Yeah. B. Wilt, you say, hey Colin, checking in from Denver. What's happening? You say where it decided to be winter today. It did. I know in November on, I know any given day y'all gonna freeze. You say not snowing, but it's gonna be freezing tonight. Ooh wee. Boy, them home games gonna be cold. Nate, you say, fam, you growing on me. Much blessing and success. Hey, appreciate it, Nate. Appreciate it. Hey, that's a good thing. Hey. Always, what's happening? You say you going to the next home game? Nah, next Saturday is my son's birthday on November the 10th. So he don't let me go nowhere. He be like, Dad, this is my birthday, chill out. So I gotta chill. I thought about it. I like, nah, he ain't gonna let me go. And then the next weekend, we balling out with the family. So the next games I could catch is the last 2 games are bowl game, or the last 2 games are Big 12 championship game. So we got to see. I do want to catch another game. I am going to catch another game. See, I got to speed that thing into existence. I am going to catch a game, whether it's a regular season game, bowl game, Big 12 championship game, or a playoff game. I will catch another game. Lord's willing. But you do got to speak that stuff into existence. Hold on, I'm trying to go back up. Hey, Shine King, you said, big facts. I'm a firm believer Colorado can go to toe with it. Exactly. But we got to play as well as we did on whichever y'all think was the best game. And we got to run as well as we did or better on whichever y'all think was the best run game and defense game and the offense game overall. You know what I'm saying? Run the Table Sports TV, you said rank. Yeah, we off in there, but they still ain't giving us what we want. Carnell, you said top of the morning. What's happening? DMV, Tony, what's good? VHF, you say looking forward to the review as usual. Hey, you know, got to, man. Got to. You know we're going to throw down next week on Texas Tech. Nicole Carter, what's happening? Clyde, what's good? They hot, ain't them? Beverly, what's good? You say, do you really think Coach Prime gonna stay if he wins a championship? What kind of championship? A national championship? They gonna try to offer him a coaching job in the NFL or another college team. I was actually gonna do a whole show about it since it's the bye week that I know they gonna come for that man. I think he gonna stay because he's in. Now this is where people could be panicking at. They could be panicking that he's on year 2. And year 2 at Jackson State, he was preparing to leave. Year 2 at Colorado, they're probably thinking, is he preparing to leave or he's gonna stay? I think he's staying. I think he's staying. I just think it ain't nowhere around it. Like, why deal? This the Big 12. Bro, you could own it. Listen, I can't lie to you. If you told me I stay in this lane right here, I'm going to dominate and make it to the big boy game that I want to be in, and I build my squad up, all I got to do is just maybe add a tough team here or there out of conference and just dominate my conference, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a big boy team. What's up? A top 5 team, top 10 team, duke it out with them, pop, 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 and then whoop up my conference. And then come to that playoff game, and we're going to do what we do. So, yeah. I ain't leaving the Big 12 if I'm him. If I'm Coach Prime, ain't nothing sweeter than the Big 12 because I can own it. Man, he can actually own this conference. I ain't going nowhere. Coach K, you said Ashton Genty from Boise State watch list just took a look at the Heisman. I think that UNLV game hurt him. I don't know if it knocked him out track. And then you got another running back from Iowa right on his tail. He running too. He like, what's up? Talk by me. If you gonna put him in the Heisman, talk by me. At least I'm playing in the Power 5. Talk by me. Talk by me. Hey, talk by me. Hey, talk by me. Hey, talk by me. Hey, that's what they doing. So we ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ms. E. Willie, you say, I don't think the draft will affect Shador or Travis. Coach Prime decides where they go. He has already made that clear. It depends on how everybody do that money with them teams, but he could definitely try to he could definitely pull the Eli and Peyton Manning situation. I don't know how Travis on gonna go. Black, you say as of October the 28th, the Colorado Buffs football team have given up 26 sacks in the Big 12. At 3 sacks per game, the Buffs are on pace to have 36 sacks this season. Better than yes. Remember I said, y'all, if we can keep that thing 5 and under, gravy. 10 and under, gravy. 20 and under, gravy. 25 and under, gravy. I don't want to go too much more. I need us to I need us to shut that down. Like, I don't want no more sacks. I don't want no more sacks. But we are better than last year. We are better than last year. Lisa, you say that's not his personality. Yeah, it ain't. V. Smith, you say top of the day. Colin ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. We running that ball. Hey, we running that ball. Hey. VHF, you say, do you think Texas Tech can beat Iowa State? That's who played this week. We gonna watch that game. Hey, if my wife don't have me going nowhere, I'm gonna try to see what she wanna do. We gonna go early or go after. Early after. If the game, I hope they can. But I heard they got a freshman quarterback star, so that's gonna look a little different. You say, I think Houston will give K-State a game, and Kansas will give BYU. I believe so too, but I want Iowa State to lose. I want BYU to lose. K-State to lose one more. Missy Willie, you say how many times? I don't know. You say Army ranked higher. But Army one of them undefeated. Matt, you say have 2 flags in this AP. Yeah, that's all he doing. He throwing that watch up in your face. Chessmate, you say Ben saying is us. Saying it both of us predict. Yeah. Yeah. SKB. Hey, ain't that right? Regina B, you say I think J5, Will, LeJontay, Hill Green, Shadoze, BJ has a real chance to get drafted. They do, but y'all know the NFL gonna be grading and the scouts gonna be grading on who hot. Are you hot? And if you hot and you still rolling, and I mean not hot as the team overall, hot as the player. It's the player just out there dominating. That's how you get drafted. You gotta go out there and dominate that thing. See, like Travis and Shador name so positioned so well that they gonna be good. But what I do know is J5, which is Jimmy, and LeJontay, if they could run low 4.3s, high 4.2s, they gonna be off in there. Everybody else got opportunity too. It's just rough how they grade that thing. Run Tape Sports TV, you said Seymour is looking like CU might end up meeting Bama in the play. I love it. I love to meet him in the playoffs. The playoffs. Marco. Barack, I might be saying wrong. See you going to. I want that. And the Big 12 champion. I want that. I want that. Hey, Chris. Yeah, hey, Chris and Virginia, you know I got to. Clyde, hey, I got to. Black, you say 9-3. A successful year. Yeah, but I want 10 wins. 10 wins, boy. You standing in the paint like, hey, what's up, boy? Yeah. We need a quarterback. Don't get off in there. Hey, we losing 4 wide receivers to the NFL. Yeah. Come on over. Yeah, we losing a DB to the NFL. Well, a few of them. Come on over. Yeah. We lose some D lineman, linebacker to the NFL. Yeah. Come on over. You seen what we did. Y'all seen what we did. Come on. Yeah. Come on. So I think we're going to be able to call our shots. Almighty said, nah, I need 10. Me too. Oh, you say LeJontay got that number 1 now? Well, Juju was going to get 10 anyways, because if he comes, unless now, hey, unless we get a big-time quarterback transferring in and he want 10, then we might not get that 10 to him. Miss Beverly, but 10 was going to be available anyways. And, yeah. Beverly, you say, does the stand the T? Yeah, we like that now. These guys, you say it's been a slow news day, 3 weeks of the, they don't want to talk no more trash. They know we like that. Almighty, you say Iowa State need to lose twice. They do, and BYU. I want both of them to lose twice. Black, you say Coach Prime wants to dominate the Big 12. Like, yes. Dominated like Nick Saban was doing in that championship run, them championship seasons. Dominated like Bobby Brown did in them championship seasons. Dominated like Miami did in them championship seasons. Dominated like Florida in them championship seasons. Like, dominating that championship time. God's child, you say no disrespect, but better linemen coming in will help our running game move the ball. Ooh. Y'all, it's all lining up. DW, you say I need 10 wins. Me too. I want the 10. And then I want to make to that, I want BYU and Iowa State to cough up 2 losses. Even K-State. Yeah, cough that up. JB, you say we just need to focus on our game, just like we yes, ball out on our end, because we gotta ball out. If we don't, we lose out. Run the table. You said Shiloh, what round you think? Truthfully, that's my guy, but I just don't know. I think if you take that game off, that he had that bad game, and then that play where he just flipped that dude's foot, because the play that he made was good. The flip the foot, if he could have saved that, I think without that bad game, if he would have had a straight game and just let that hit be the hit, Nobody want to be talking about him like that. So I think maybe because Prime does add an element to that. I think because he Prime's son, because you bring up all his film, you're going to see that he really done played solid ball all the time, except for that one game and a few plays that he done something silly. But if you add up everything, I think you still say he a draft pick. And he Prime's son, so I see somebody taking him. I don't know what round, but I just see somebody taking him. Let me see now. Hold on, where I was at? I was somewhere. Hold up, y'all. I gotta get back where I was at. Get back. Roger, what's good? Hey, Regina B. Hey, KD, you said somebody should pick up Jimmy. They will. He will get an opportunity. I just don't know if he gonna test well. I think Jimmy and LeJounte could get drafted based on how they gonna test too. But again, you still just don't know. JB, you say, did y'all see Travis campaigning for Shador for Heisman now? Yeah, I ain't see it, but Clyde, you say the refs practice playing defense against the refs, just get them the ball. Just play ball. Don't do no extra. Just play ball, don't do no extra. Matt, you say national championship, I'm going. I go if we go. I've been thinking about this too, man. If we go to the Big 12 championship, I'm like, dog, I want to go to that. But then it's like, well, do you wait to go to the playoff game? But then it's like, do you get to the playoff game? So it's like, dog. I just got to figure out where I'm trying to go. But national championship, I would love to go. The Fizz, you say, Colin, not seeing you at the games don't seem natural. I know, man. I was thinking about that too. But boy, that traveling be for real. Especially when I got to come back and do other stuff too. It's like going. And then every game is an away game for me. Like for them, they have away games and they got home games where they chill. Mine is like every game was away. Like, dog. TC, you say, I honestly believe that the bus will get in. Not only are, they're money magnet, but do the college football playoffs want them in? Do they, they could pick other teams. I know they might want the money, but they might say, nah. Run the tape, you say Jimmy is a lock. Y'all, they be talking about how your season go. Salty, what's good? Sam, you say Shiloh going to need a third or a second. I don't know if he going to go that high, but I think if he could run a good 40 and finish out strong, he got a good chance. Greg, you say he'll go second. Aye. If he did, I don't know, y'all. This thing, listen, that NFL for real. Chris, you say Shiloh going undrafted or late rounds. Late rounds are undrafted. I can see that. God, child, you say I'm out here in Alabama and I'm an SEC guy, but I want Colorado to own the Big 12 like Alabama. I want to own it like when them teams be on their run. When they on their run and go win. When Nick Saban won them chips, run it like that. When Miami was winning them chips, running like that. When Florida State was winning them chips, running like that. Like, when you on that chip run. When you on that chip run, it be good. Hold on. Salty, you say Shiloh needs to learn how to wrap up. Now, he know how to wrap up. He just be trying to bush it. Now, y'all. Oh, remember I told y'all that I know Shador will run full speed at Derrick Henry? Well, I recorded a video where Derrick Henry was running. Now, the guy got a good shot on him because Deion was trying to avoid getting his legs took out as well as getting hit on top. So I get that. But he bammed it. Fire. Roger, you say Prime gonna make sure his son get in the NFL? Yeah, I done seen guys get an undrafted free agent with very little with very little film. So I think with all the film that Shiloh has, he has an opportunity to go late. But if he could if he could give him a 4-3, oh yeah, that'd change the game. He give him a 4-3, that'd change the game. But he need to play lights out these last few weeks and make no mistakes. Like, I know you're gonna have mistakes in games, but everybody be on him so hard that he really gotta just bam him at all times. Let me see. Clyde, you said K-State and CU, it was 4th and 5 and they threw it. Man, we should have stopped them on defense. We should have stopped them on defense. We stopped them on defense, would have been good. Renee, what's happening? I finally made my first buff game. Which one you went to? Chris, you say LeJounte getting drafted. Watch. I think out of everybody, he has positioned himself to get that, be the third name come off. I think he has positioned himself to be the third name come off. And he should finish out the season good. And he should run a 4-3, a high 4-3 or a low 4-2. He should. And he's going to tear him up in them routes. Bop, bop, bam, bop, bop, bam, bop, bop, bam. So he might get a combine invite. See, like Shador and Travis, I think they so big, like not that they act cocky or nothing, but I think they're so up there that I don't think they participate. I think Travis might do the combine. But at the end of the day, really, why? When you could do everything at Pro Day. He might do the combine. He might. But he might just do the Pro Day, y'all. He might just give him that 40, give him that short shelter. You know, it is going to be interesting to see what Travis run. I'm assuming he's going to run a 4-4. But I know he could give us a 4-3. I don't think he's going to give me no 4-5. I think he's going to test well. I think LeJounte going to test well. I think Jimmy going to test well. I think Cam, Preston, and Shiloh might give us a 4-4 or a 4-5. But they could pop up with a 4-3, but I just think they will. I think BJ Green going to run a good 40. I think. But y'all, this NFL, it be something serious, y'all. They don't do it like you think they should. Chosen, you say LeJounte about to turn up a notch in that number 1. I hope he tied up. Clyde, you say, Colin, why is Colorado having a problem with the wheel route? Man, you know what? All they got to do is, hey, bunch. Hey, zone over here. Watch the running back out the backfield. That's it. Soon as they go in the bunch, y'all remember that play Travis played against UCF and he picked the ball off? Or the play where Travis was intercepted at TCU, or the play where Travis intercepted at UCLA? That was zone. That's all they got to do in bunch on that side. Bunch. And then on the backside, have it where you got somebody playing in the flats in case this backside wide receiver run a post route. And everybody coming in or flowing in, and then they had a running back come this way or this way. Yeah. I don't know why we kept letting that. It's like every game since. It's like every game seemed like somebody done got a wheel route on us. It'd be so hurtful when you see that wheel route too. When I see all the players take off that way and that thing come back, I don't know. Regina, you say is pro day closed to the public? Most likely, but Prime might want to do something new, but most likely it will be. Will he let the media go in? Yeah. If Shador and Travis don't perform at the combine, I'm trying to go up there to that pro day. I'm trying to go up there to that pro day. Missy Willer, you said that last year it was the truth. No doubt. It's certainly different for sure. You know what I'm saying? Salty, you say LeJounte will test well, but I think his height might. Nah, because you could use him for slot. And they run like a high 4.2, low 4.3s. I think they in there. Jada, you say, I'm telling y'all, Jimmy gonna run a 4.28. That boy run a 4.28. Jimmy could make Jimmy getting drafted. Jimmy getting drafted with a 4.28. Ed, what's happening? Chris, you say Cam probably go undrafted or late. You mean late round or undrafted? Yeah. BP, you say CU needs to increase his contract, not to mess up like the JSU. I don't know how that went, but I think Coach Prime, y'all already said it. It looked like they're gonna have to pay up anyways. Run Tape, you said Simo, you know Coach Prime gonna make him do the pro day. Shador and Travis, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. I really don't. I think Trap might run for that to combine, or I think Travis and Shador goes to the combine and talk to people, maybe, but I don't think they're gonna test. If anybody tests that get invited to the combine, it'll be guys that ain't guaranteed first round. So anybody else that go, they're gonna perform. But Travis and Shador go, they probably ain't performing. Chose, you say what you think about Shadoze? I like Shadoze. I think he's gonna be good. I think he'll get an opportunity. Roger, you said safety job to check the reads. Man, if I'm them, I already know a wheel route coming. I'm always tell the linebackers, hey, check the man out the backfield or the DB, like, bro, if you ain't man to man, look back there and see what's coming out. As soon as you see him throw it, man, beam back down. I don't like them wheel routes. We getting tossed up with that. Oh, Renee, you went to the Cincinnati. Hey, you balled out. That was a good one. J-Rock, say, Colin, do you think Shador will be able to adjust to playing up under the center in the NFL? Yeah, but I don't even know if they're going to make him do it like that. I really don't. The Fizz, you say Shiloh needs to know that we're behind him and truly needs to have a clear mind and to dominate. That's what we want. We want him to go out there and do his thing. I think each game he done got better. Like, he bust that boy on the sideline. The dude just rammed him with his leg. So Shiloh's like, nah, bro, you ain't gonna do that. But you gotta think like, nah, man, you know what? Everybody watching me. I just laid him out. Did y'all see that the strength coach or coach ran up on him? Like, what? Now it's like, now nobody ain't talking about that. Now imagine if that was our sideline. They wouldn't even care about a player doing that. They would have been all over our head. Regina, you said Coach Prime got a bonus. Got a bonus for getting 6 wins. CU knows what. Hey, they know it. George, you say, I think sometimes because they're in man and linebackers don't pick up their man, Shiloh is the last line. He is. Whoa, you say if I was on an NFL team, I would want Shador and Shiloh to say. Now that I would love. Because they going to balance each other and watch out for each other. I think that's what's going to happen. Platinum was good. Hey, the Fizz, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what's going to happen, man. I think that's what's going to happen. Y'all, at the end of the day, if we run that ball more, we're going to get better everything. Better quarterbacks for next year. Not saying Shador ain't like that. We know Shador like that. But I'm saying we're going to get a better quarterback. We just going to have a top-notch quarterback come. We're going to have even better running backs come. We're going to have even better linemen, better everything, because everything is operating. When everything operating, we sitting in a great situation. But when it's one-dimensional, it's a little rough on you. Sam, you say both of them going to the Raiders? Hey, I'd be down for that. All I know is whoever drafts Shador, that is my new team. I'm going to rock with Shador in this NFL. I'm going to see how that thing goes. I'm going to actually really be tuned in to the NFL, and we're going to be bringing it back to y'all. We're going to give you Colorado on Saturday, NFL on Sunday. And then during the week, we're going to do NFL and Shador team. I mean, Colorado and Shador team. Colorado and Shador team. We're gonna figure that thing out. Run the tape. You say, I think Shador is gonna get enforced to happen. Yeah, not Shador, Shiloh. I mean, yes, they names be saying it so much. Yes, Shador gonna throw it. JB, you say not the Cowboys. I don't think he going. Roger, you say I'm with you. Yeah, listen. Should whoever Shador quarterbacking, we talking about that on here. Even wherever Travis go, because I think Travis gonna play a lot. So I'm gonna follow Trap too. The rest of them, I want to follow them, but I don't know how they gonna do. The Fizz, you say that's what I'm talking about? Yeah, hey, I gotta rock with him. I gotta go with him. Like, we gonna still do Coach Prime and his content. But we asked Shador, like, when this draft starting to happen, I'm excited because it's like we get a new situation. Virginia, hey, appreciate it. Yeah, it's about that time. Y'all, at the end of the day, if we keep running the ball, I'm ready for anybody on the schedule. Place anybody in front of us. But I really want to get to that big boy stuff. Them big boy games. Clyde, you say, Colin, do you think New England would, with the first pick, would take Shador and trade May? I think they would, but for some reason, I feel like Shador going to end up in a dome or end up in the South, if that makes sense. I think he's going to play in a dome or be in the South. And the farthest up north I think he'll get is a Tennessee. That's the farthest up north I think he'll get. Chris, you say, I really hope Travis don't go into a bad situation. Me too. Missy Willie, you say Travis say he want to play for Denver. That'd be nice. He'll be right down from Coach Prime. Larry, you say the Raiders already said they want the combo. They did. Hey, well, that thing game on. Hey, that thing game on if they want it like that. Greg, you say whatever team Shador goes to, he should tell them to pick his brother. You may think that, but you ain't gonna be able to really go say that. Now, Coach Prime can say, hey, man, y'all get my son too, man. ATL got too many quarterbacks. Mad Dog, you say Carolina, what's good? Oh, Carolina. Nah, I don't think. They don't want no bits of Carolina. Roger say he come to the yeah, hey. I can see it with the Saints. I don't mind flying over to New Orleans. Yes, indeed, yeah. Yes, indeed, yeah. Fly right in New Orleans, watch the game, fly on out. Matt, you say, Colin, is it possible to have Coach come on live with you and chop it up with us? Bro, I sent no lie, man. No lie. I have asked him periodically in different situations, hey, Coach, you come on? Maybe one day, I don't know. I didn't ask him. Like, best believe I didn't ask him. I texted him this week. Matter of fact, I think I texted him Sunday. I think I texted him Sunday, hey, Coach. Hey, man, you'll come on? JB, maybe he will surprise me one day. Maybe he will. I don't know. I want him to come on and chop it up, man. Ride out with me. Ride out. Just holler at me. You know I ain't gonna ask you nothing crazy. Just ride out, let's kick it one time. But I don't know what he gonna do. I want him to come on. I believe he will. I tried to get him on in the summer. I done tried to get him on a few times. It just ain't paying out yet. It ain't paying out. It's Matt, you say absolutely no to Carolina. Yeah. They ain't going down there. P. Allen, you say no to the Saints. The Saints might now. Travis, you say the Raiders with Brady. Ooh, I like that. Hey, Brady, go out there and teach your product now. You say Travis come to Atlanta? Oh, hey, that boy gonna ball. ATL, shouty, yeah. Hey, yeah, he gonna ball. Hey, he gonna ball up something. Hey, yo, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, and bless you in every area. Hey, holla, holla.